We'll try something 1 in thousands. Throughout this, I'm going to ask you to make random decisions. What that means is, as I ask you questions, you don't necessarily go with your preference or your first choice. You try to be random. Try to be unpredictable a little bit, okay? First decision you have to make from that stack of magazines, look at the covers, and from the cover, you need to pick one that you're going to use for the experiment. See, you need an article with a bunch of paragraphs. I do not care what the article's about. You just need a lot of words. Yeah, you just need a lot of words in front of you. Hold it to your heart. I want you to look down at either of the 2 pages you just turned to, okay? And in any of the paragraphs, I want you to just pick one big word that you see. But do me a favor, we're only going to do this 1 time. So make it a nice, big, look, challenging word. The bigger the better. 6, 7, 8 letters. I don't care, but the bigger the better. I'm going to turn my back. And on that page, there was, I don't know, half dozen paragraphs, probably more, yeah? It wasn't the same word over and over again. And you just got a word in your head, yeah? Let's try to get to it. I want you to imagine there was a big whiteboard, okay? Like we're having a team meeting, we're drawing out something on the board. Squeeze tight, you're not going to hurt me. And on this board would be the word written nice and big that you thought of. Now you're not moving my hand, you're just moving with me. Does that make sense? Yeah, so over here you see the first letter, and then it's kind of written across. You're almost tugging my arm like, hey, I need more space, because you were. It's like it's a little bigger than that. You needed more space, right? Because I was stopping at like 5, but it actually was a little bigger. The smile says yes, yeah? It was like 6, 7. It was bigger than that, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. And then in your head, see the next couple letters? So in your head, kind of go through, or just hear it if you want to do it that way. Just hear it going through in your mind. So you're something like, I'm kind of running out of space here, but I'll do this. Yeah. Raise your hand if you can read that in the back. You can see that in the back? Yeah. You guys see that in the back? Yeah? I want you to think about this, Bryce. You went into a magazine. There was like 6 of them. In that magazine, half dozen articles, yes? Hundreds of paragraphs, thousands of words. You didn't say a thing out loud. You just, with your eyes, just looked at a word. What was the word you looked at with your eyes?
Economic.
No! Bryce. Done. Yeah, he's out. He's out.